My people, it don't finally happen, oh. Since when they formed this coalition party now, where they call ADC, they say the president of the country and his private minister, what do they call Brother Nyesom Wike of the FCT, they say they never rest too. Even as they talk to you, they say the president don't define how he want to hijack the ADC where they inform. I say, this one say fear me because they before they tell me say this ADC self na group of people wey be say they don't frustrate, we no get future. In fact, they are waiting for a coalition instead of coalition. Now wetin the president tell us say these people no get any level, say they cannot do anything. I say yes because when I ask him, he say forget those ones, they don't get. Before I know it, before they break, they say the president don't follow backyard. Congo, they find how he want to take buy over the ADC. Wahala dey. Now, Dele Momodu now, where be say the former governor of Rivers State, what did they call Nyesom Wike go attack? Say, you see that boy, that big one, where be Dele Momodu. Dele Momodu don't finally reply the man. I go play you the video now. We see where then they roast Wike. And this roasting, not be just the one where they go just they put something for fire, you go just they roast by himself. Maybe you know say you get as you go they roast something. The inside, the water go still there. This one, they say when they roast Wike for Channel TV, now so then they squeeze her. They squeeze Wike, oil they come out, water don't come out. As I talk to you now, Wike dey in serious crisis. Make a play on the video. No time to waste. I bet me share this video. Make other people say follow the watch. Oh yeah.
The former attorney general reached out to me and pleaded with me not to wrestle with a pig. What's the name? Dele Momodu. For Christ's sake, for crying out loud. Ordinarily, why should I talk about Dele Momodu? Why should I do that? He said he has a distinguished journalist and I don't know. A publisher, please. Former editor of please. You can have money and be a publisher. Publishing what? Let me tell you. I can tell you authoritatively today. I've never said it anywhere. Dele Momodu does not have what it takes. Credibility or what? I know how he came to me. To do what? Oh my God. Ask anybody. He stayed with me for how many weeks? Even when he's eating, with all due respect, there are things I respect more to be decent and this. The correct food, the food will be flying over before him that. I mean, so please, I can't respect myself. You say you ran for presidential, you didn't get one vote. These are the people you are telling me. He advised I should not wrestle with it, so I will set the record straight. So I'm not here to wrestle with someone who is absolutely shameless, who does not care about anything in this world other than his alcohol. What we witnessed on television last Friday was the height of recklessness and irresponsibility on the part of someone employed by the federal government of Nigeria to look after the interests of every Nigerian and not just that of his cronies, whether in PDP or in APC. It went beyond normal.
Okay.
And so, to answer your question frontally, I was a media consultant to Nyesom Wike around 2022, and you have the video there. I had interviewed Mazi Namdekanu on this very table. And thereafter, some people reached out to me that I should give Wike a right of reply because Mazi Namdekanu blasted him heavily that day. And of course, as a responsible journalist, I accepted to speak to him. He was very excited, and during the interview, he reached out directly, you have the video, that I should bring the Ovation team for 2 weeks. He said it with his own mouth. We didn't beg him. My job is my job. I don't ever joke with my job, and I respect whosoever is a client. Wike at that stage was still a bit normal. Tonight, I would like to dissect Wike's metamorphosis. If you read Wole Soyinka's Jero's metamorphosis, that's what has happened to Wike. Wike started from the spirit, demonic spirit of power. You know, when a man who has been a nobody gets power, it begins to change slowly and steadily. I don't know if you've read the book by the Brazilian author Paulo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed. The oppressed man respects only one man, his oppressor. Wike used to respect Rotimi Amechi. And Rotimi Amechi had been my friend from the time he was Speaker of the River State House of Assembly. On one occasion, when they had their parliamentary conference in Accra, Ghana, Rotimi Amechi led our parliamentarians to my house in Accra, including the former governor of Atsina, Aminu Mafari. They all ate in my house. In fact, Mafari told me that was the first time he would enjoy a ban okra. I never went on air to disparage them that okra fell on their garments. But that is Wike. So, after that, what happened was Wike got power. He became chairman of Phobia for local government.
Okay.
And that was when his metamorphosis started. Of course, after power in Nigeria comes the spirit of money. Also very demonic if you don't know how to manage it well. So Wike started making small money. He pretended to be supporting his boss, Rotimi Amechi.
Okay.
And then, thereafter, he had enough money to drink his choice alcohol from Akpeteshi, otherwise known as Guguru. He started drinking the most expensive alcohol. I went into Google before this interview to check if there is any similarity or correlation between alcohol and drugs. And I got the confirmation I needed. That in fact, alcohol and drugs are one and the same. They perform the same effect in the drinker and the drunkard. So what I saw on display last Friday on your show showed a man who was absolutely soaked in esoteric spirits. A man who was on a different planet. He was no longer on our planet. Yes. I said it. Yes. My appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is that no matter what you are expecting to gain from Wike in 2027, Wike is not the kind of character you should promote. He's not the kind of young man who should hijack our common patrimony.
Hey! As they talk to you now, they say the Wike na say don't land for hospital. After this interview when Dele Momodu conduct on Channels Television, Wike na needs help. Then they rush drip they put for him body. Anyways, make una let me know what you know the reason follow this matter. You don't read do, and they come back with more updates where we say it don't happen. All this while when I go rest. Those are for the way one send money go Nigeria. Biko do don't forget to use tap send do. Use my promo code as you they wire that money, they go meet your family and friends in Nigeria. If you use my promo code, you go get £15 for people waiting for UK. Now they go top your money. 15 euros for people waiting for Europe, Italy, Germany, France, and all the rest. They go top them on top your money. $30 for people waiting for Canada. $30 for people waiting for USA. And 75 AED for people waiting for Dubai side, them UAE. If you use my promo code, or you download from App Store and Google Play Store and enjoy this massive bonus. I'll see you on the next one. Share.